Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkians. The sun rises. Welcome to a new series we'll be doing on the Long Dark. We just sunsetted our 1,000-day run on Volume 9 of the Long Dark. So I wanted to get something I've been wanting to do for quite a while, and this is actually Mod Showcase. So I will be doing a couple times a week. We're going to go through, check out a couple mods, and some of these might get added to our main playthrough, as long as it's nothing balance breaking. Doesn't change the game too much. Like the first mod we're showing off in this video, Ambient Lights. As you can tell, I feel like it already does look a little better. We're going to be checking because it really does change interior lights. But it does have some sun rays. Let's actually pop this up. By Xpazeman. I'll leave a link to the mod below. Melon Launcher as well. Any questions, always put that in the comments. I'll try to answer as best I can for modding Long Dark. It actually is pretty simple. Even I got it, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. All right, this is also dependent on mod settings mod. You want to remember this does have dependencies. Be sure to always check your mods. If it does, make sure you have those. Otherwise, it's not going to run the way it should. But this is also dependent on mod settings by Digital Zombie. That's their mod. I mean, that brings up the mod settings. Now this, I'm not going to mess with this right now. Just do a preset. But this, anything that lights brighter and they become dimmer. Ambient lights, and you can just change it to default if you want. Got to slide further. So we're just going to leave it as is. How the mod was intended. But this is true sun light shafts. This may affect your performance a little bit with real sun position. So that is pretty cool. But yeah, we're just going to leave this all here on the default. Bright game ambient light is make the interiors darker. Full light level as well. Color filled lights. And aurora intensity as well. And the aurora saturation. A little miscellaneous stuff you don't have to mess with. But alright, I do want to check out some interiors. We're going to be hopping around on the map a little bit. So I'll be using this run just to showcase a lot of mods. I expect maybe I'll leave it at least twice a week. Because I do want to showcase up. I do like it. I think we will be adding ambient lights. So I've been messing around with it a little bit. And I think we'll add it to the main playthrough if there's no... nobody's against it. Because I think it... I played Long Dark so much, it kind of always looks the same to me, but... I feel like it's a little better. So we'll be actually going through out here that today. I want to see how the lights change. Now, this doesn't do in some interior caves and whatnot. I don't think it covers exactly everything. Nice. So why don't we pass a little time here. We'll pass some time. And this will change with the weather, as you noted, that just got darker. So I think, do we have a little bit of a fog going on or something? Oh no, just light snow. But no sun right now. But as you notice, generally speaking, this cabin would be about the same. So now it is dimmed, and it's got more reflective of what's on the outside. Oh, very, very nice, very nice. All right, let's jump on, pop over to another location. I want to check that out a little on later in the day. But all right, Long Darkians, we're back at the Mystery Lake camping office. Well, we just struck up the lantern. I got a fire going too because I do want to look at it. It's still kind of a little bit of a light snow out, so it's nice. One thing of note, I'm gonna actually bring this downstairs because the lighting on this lantern when you set it down is, I know some people get some really great lantern shots with the ambient lights mod, and this is definitely why. Look at that. That is, oh, with the proper shadow too. This is very nice. But we'll let that run for a second though. That lights perfectly the interior down there quite well. I like it. And there's a nice subtle trying to quantify into words, I suppose, but yeah, it does feel a little more enriched, the lighting on the fire too. This feels nice. This is a very well done mod. Let's turn this one off then, real quick. Use the regular lighting. Let's go see outside. I was hoping the sun would be out, but it is not out. With the lantern, that's nice and cozy. All right, we'll back show off some more lighting and maybe some the light at night as well. All right, we're kind of woken up mid-sleep because I kind of wanted to check it out at night, and I do believe this without Aurora. Just have a bit more. There's no way I could have possibly usually gotten down like this, but it's a little bit of ambient lighting from the windows. Let's go see the weather outside and see how this is holding up. So there is, I would say that's enough light that it would get a little bit of the, I wouldn't say moonlight, but let's just go back inside. And I want to see, let's see how the lantern does pop this up at night. Set it down as well. Ooh, yeah, that pops. That's, oh, it looks good too. Honestly, yeah, I like it. I approve of this aesthetic. Right, but then we'll pop up one more. I do want to show off some nice sunlight, so hopefully we can get Mother Nature to cooperate. Okay, we've got a bit of a sunny day, windy as well, but go down here a little bit. We'll go see one of the other cabins. I do believe the caves and mines don't have this effect. But I'm liking it because the sun is kind of going over here now, though. Looks good. I almost feel like the sun's kind of... You see that, right? You can tip on the left. I'm just kind of reflecting off the snowbanks over there a little. Subtle effect, but I can tell. That's... It pops more a little bit than the other spots out here. This is... Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, I've been covering Long and Dark for 10 years, and I always love that I still get just the goosebumps and the shivers a little bit. That's nice. It does make me wonder. We're on Pilgrim, so we can just check out mods, so we don't have to worry about any wolves or anything. But we will change it up if we are doing interloper specific, because I saw some really cool, like hardcore ones. I do want to check that out as well. And if you have a mod you want me to check out, I'm gonna be checking out all that I can that I think are viable. Making sure the ones that are updated, etc. Because I saw a couple on there hadn't been updated in a while, so I do want to try to cover things that I want to make sure they're working. There's a murder fest going on over here. What is? Okay. Oh yeah, I can tell on the ice over here too that it is, as the sun is going on, it is hitting the areas. This is nice. Definitely a fan. This wolf is just, he's trying his best. Oh, he got another one. Alright, good for him. Get in the cabin and see how the lighting progressed during the day over here as well. Generally pretty nice, but let's pass a couple hours here. And the weather's changed again. Because it's getting into a little bit now. You see the fog is coming in. Reflective throughout there. Oh, very nice. Because sometimes a lot of the interiors, unless you hear a blizzard or a really high wind, you don't really notice. That is very nice. I would almost like to land talk to the modder to see if I can incorporate this to the main game, because it's pretty good. Done a pretty good job on the lighting. I must admit. Just show off one more cabin really quickly. I can tell, I think the weather's changed a little bit more. Yeah, well, it's just a little bit more foggy later in the day. Okay, so wow, that is really neat little effect. And what is with the... Yeah, we have kind of light going in and out. I wonder if that's because of the snow there. I think maybe. Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, I like it. Hydrating while we're passing time here. Makes me really want to do a lot of screenshots too. Let's go. We go a little bit at night. Let's just see. I know you're tired, Will. I'm gonna catch an aurora, but I'm sure we'll do that sometime on the regular playthrough, though. Just want to see. Getting tired, Will. Ah, yes, score. Okay. Oh, I do feel like that that pops a little bit more now too. Yeah, so let's go out and see. And I kind of want to mess with the settings for the aurora is the main thing.
Me feel tired.
Okay, that's nice. I can't tell if I can really tell a difference there. But let's see if we... That just goes through the windows. Let's, I'm just curious. Also, any other settings? Just gonna mess with... I need to make sure I do these back to default. Otherwise... Make sure night brightness. And let's stay... Brighter nights, let's see. Oh yeah! Subtle, but I noticed. Alright, so let's go inside and just see what happens. Oh lord! You can tell. That is bright. Well then let's bring it back to the default. I do believe it was 0.8. Go to default 0.8. And can you just go back to mod default and... Okay, yeah, a bit more. I kind of like the enhanced aurora on that a little bit more. But yeah, the radio pops a little bit more as well. Very nice. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Ambient Lights mod. I'm a big fan. I like it. Adds a nice little touch, a chef's kiss to an already great game. It does depend on the mod settings as well, plus Melon Loader. I will leave a couple of links in the video description below on how you can get that running. Any other mods you want to see, always let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like, sub to the channel, because we are going to be covering a lot of the mods, and I cover a lot of Long Dark anyway. Make sure you do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.